Oh, she's sitting next to him. Wow. Wow, Mizora, you miserable. Oh my god. Will is fuming. You know what's odd? I'm moving to the US this summer for a master's degree. And so far, my fellow admitted students who have talked in the group stack, the group Slack, there's not a single Russian. Oh, they have. I've seen a lot of like Russians move to the U.S. as students after the war started. Yeah, Slack. Yeah, Slack. I thought it's Stack.
It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
We need to go to the camp to see if that fucker went to Night Song. I've seen like one example is this one big YouTube channel called Sansara. He's like a social experiment kind of guy. He like helps people and shit and records it and makes like series of it. When the war started, he just like got in the US. He's old. He's like 45 plus. Not that 45 is like ancient or old or anything, but he went to the US, enrolled in some community college, and he's like lying to his viewers saying that it's YouTube that paid. YouTube thought that he was a great creator and they paid for his movie making education. Alright, okay, alright.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aylin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aylin will strike down.
Closest is a guy from Turkmenistan. I guess like they're not even close.
It is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand.
He must be excited.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Have you gotten the visa and everything in order?
Won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Okay, we warned her. Hopefully you get it before Trump gets to office and designates Colombia as a shithole country or some shit. It's okay, we aren't Muslim. Oh, this bitch again.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Oh, she's releasing him from his back.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
I I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Wyll's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Missoura's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Oh, you're
Sisters.
gonna say what the fucking bitch? I hate Will.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. More like the bear, the witch, and the Sam. I mean, I don't know about this game. Way too much fucking talking. I hate talking in games more than reading. I read fast. I love storytelling in games. As you can see, I'm not like a very action person.
No contract is ended without sacrifice. A cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me.
Oh my god,
and the
again.
Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Silence, wench.
Missoura, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's power if he breaks the pact? Save your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. I mean, he has daddy issues already. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Let your father die. When the city is free, you can take his place. Oh my god. Alright. What should we do?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I don't know what to do here. It's either we let fucking break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
Damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
This bitch is going to stick around in my camp or something. Oh, she's sitting next to him. Wow. Wow, Missoura, you miserable cunt. Oh my god. Will is fuming.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Missoura's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life. Nor
But he
its
still
warrior
has
in death.
horns.
The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow,
How
I
doth
celebrate my
thou
gain.
fare, my friend?
Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses.
Oh my
It would be
god.
easier to
Man
drink
the
sticks
fuck
down
up,
to the
Will.
last
Why
drop
is such a
than hold to his
whiny
feet.
little bitch?
I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds and the city from the brain.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
I don't get it. If Will isn't your monarch, why stick around and give him power?
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times.
Yeah,
over.
but Will is not paying the rent. I
I'll
am.
tell you what. When the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback.
Yeah, I
No
think
one
he's still
crosses the
alive.
Hell's
I
children
think
without
he's still
getting
alive.
Scorched.
It feels that he's still alive.
Ugh, you are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know.
That's why I'm trying to talk her.
Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might
Did you finish the game, Mo?
change her mind?
Did you finish like Act 4
My
and all?
mistress can be so capricious. Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed
I
shadows
finished
were
it
thick enough to
solo.
fell even a
I thought you didn't
half-fiend.
like it.
I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, he's so dirty.
Always at your side. I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a
I
thing
don't
as
like
being
the
too
turn-based combat bullshit.
good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
There is a few other games where there isn't actually turn-based. It's like this. One of them is I forgot the name. It's a good game. Let me remember the name. I have it on Epic. $20 games to play if you like Baldur's Gate 3. Not Divinity, Diablo. It's not. It has eternity in it, I think. Infinity, eternity. Pillars of Eternity. Yes. Wow, so much shit to do in the... Oh, Puzzle Dix is here. Yeah, there isn't any like correct way for the story to go. I love turn-based combat. I love it. We also have a fucking imposter among us. I think it's either the child or the fucking cat. Or Fuzzle Lump.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Isn't it? He's not even trying to disguise himself. Put the shirt on, you slimy shit.
Yankee who'd invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilney, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. Your distrust of me will be your undoing. Would it make a difference if I let you read my thoughts? I will take that as a yes. Did you like it? The truth. This was the alternative relationship we could have had. Aren't you glad I finessed my methods? But since you insist on thwarting my craft, let us be blunt. You are my puppet. Make no mistake, without me, you have no value. You will take me to the brain because you have no other choice. And once we are there, you will do exactly what I tell you to. And you would do well to reconsider unlocking your potential. Your puerile attachment to your material form jeopardizes us all. If I must, I will force you. We are done here.
Oh, he's showing his true form. We'll have to kill that fucker, right?